was thinking since they were grandparent cars and it was only 25 years ago, it may be the next generation that sees more of them. I was thinking since they were grandparent cars and it was only 25 years ago, it may be the next generation that sees more of them. Alright, let's get some lift off here. I'm going to turn up the microphone a little bit so I can just kind of mumble gently. Looks like we're still waiting on some connection here. Not sure if there's something I can do about that. We'll try a refresh. That may just take longer though. Yeah, I feel like that's just going to take longer. Okay, I'm going to close that down. Got to watch that PAX update live stream, and boy was it worth watching, but boy was it a huge spoiler. Just huge spoiler. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. You can certainly find it and watch it for yourself. I'll have plenty to say about it when it drops, and I'll stream it as soon as I have it available to stream. You can count on that. Alright, let's reset these and see if we can... I'm not sure why that's not working. Oh, it wants me to restart the broadcast. Okay, here we go. This should do the thing. This should do the thing. Oh, it wants me to restart. Alright. All ones. It looks like it's broadcasting, so I'm gonna run with it. I finally got confirmation on that one. That one's always last. Alright, load the save. Okay. You ready, Mr. Show? You ready? Kitty cat's ready to go. Let's load this bad boy up. So when we left off, we were on Arid, making our above ground base with which to start building our below ground base, from which I'm going to do some Arid cave driving. I'm going to try to drive the caves of Arid, which is notoriously difficult, but I think I can do it with a 3 medium rover train pulled by 1 large rover. We're going to see how that works out. I think that's going to be our safest bet. Although I may do 2 large and a small. We're going to experiment. We're going to have some fun. I am going to cover that hole up. I'm just beyond excited about the update that's coming out. They repeated the phrase next week, next week. They didn't give a specific date for the update. There was evidently 1 or 2 bugs to work out with a new feature that I will not talk about. You will get no spoilers from me. Nothing specific, very, very vague, as much as possible. Okay. That hole goes straight into the ground and will kill anybody who falls in it. Where did that come from? How did that happen? That was really weird. And we're having a party. It's not letting me grab the table at all. That's really weird. And I don't understand it. Oh, it's still connected over here. Haha, it was locked. Okay, so let's get rid of this thing. And then fill it back in. I do want something of a crater here, but I have to be careful that I don't leave any holes. You know what? No, I'm going to flatten it out and I'm going to start it fresh. That's the ticket. So you know how these smelters are, they like to drop. go. Build ourselves a little well there. So any metal that we smelt will... Oh no! I've done a bad. What is with all these rocks all of a sudden? It's killing me. It's like there's a Romulan ship in space beaming rocks at me to mess with my base. Q, you have some hand in this, don't you, Q? Always causing mischief for me and my crew. Absolutely zero power here because I left this plugged in. So we're going to unplug it. We're going to go do that copper run I talked about before I abandon ye for updates. I'm going to try to keep going without a trade platform. I will hit that lithium pile later. You can see now why I'm going to take my work back underground. Dead. And that right there is why you absolutely, almost absolutely have to use tethers on Arid, because if you're going to get back to your corpse, you know, you either have to have a ton of spare air tanks in case you die a few times getting there and back, or you just tether it. Let's try that again. I'm going to do the smart. Schrodinger's back and he's ignoring the bag. That's 'cause he's a smart little kitty. Ignore the bag, kitty. I've finished scolding the poor confused little cat for trying to eat a plastic bag. Again. Okay, there's that. I obviously got distracted and forgot what I was doing. So we're going to come back over here. I'll branch off right here. What you say, little cat? You talking to me, kitty? Oh, that's sweet. There's more of those delightful things. It's really dangerous to be down when you're a little safer on a hill, because when you're in... Oh, golly, what am I doing? Sliding around like a maniac. Okay. Luckily you can destroy those with your little tool here. Once they're close enough to hit. So you point your tool into the wind to help destroy them when they get close to you. There we go. That was not as rich a deposit as I had hoped for. Take my tethers back. And if I remember right, there was some out here by the lithium pile. There was some copper out this way. Where was that? Is it over here? Look at that, floating around. Okay, so I am going to drop a couple of tethers so I can comfortably do that. Now I'm not doing the extra tether to point the way home out here because I am close to the base. You can still see the beacon And open land has better landmarks, personally. This looks nice and dense. It's still not very big. So another 3 maybe. Maybe another 4. Depending on how much of a partial we had coming off the last one. Okay, so here we go. Scoop a scoop. And that's left us with 7. Got another one in here. Okay, well, plenty of oxygen. Not trying to get too far away. I'm trying to explore a nice ring around the base. Still just dog slow research. Let's go ahead and justify the disconnected research station with putting that smelter to work, because I'm wasting power right now, not researching anything. In fact, until the sun goes down, they're going to share. I'm going to put this down. And we don't need to build another one, no. I'll just store that up here. That's fine. This will give us lots of new solar panels. We'll put those out on our research station here. I can go ahead and put this down. Use it vicariously through the tables there. That is almost running full tilt. Is it better without that? Yeah, full speed without it. Now we can go ahead and put it back. So we'll have that. And now we're running positive. Without wind. Almost. Now the wind was still helping us. Right, I already had a copper. That one's not even... Ah. Let's just go ahead and do it this way. Now you've got your own, you can share. I just need more batteries. Now that I've dropped my copper off, let's go get that lithium. By the time we get back, maybe we'll be able to do a thing. Make some batteries. Unlock that nonsense. Come on, pop in. There it is. Oh, one of those coppers is going to be the terrain mod that will allow me to get some of that. It's embedded in the rock. But I will get a good amount here. Just out of the dirt. Oh, I should have dumped my dirt. Alright, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna dump my dirt, and I'm gonna make a terrain mod. Maybe I'll grab an extra canister. I'm digging a lot. Yep. my unit there. Alright, back to the base. Yeah, maybe we'll look around and see if there's any other copper or anything around here. Maybe some research. That's pretty good. That looks like a heavy metal pocket. Nope, but it is research. Just as good right now while I'm trying to get batteries going. I want my batteries. Oh, yikes. Brutal. All the more reason to get underground faster, right? Is it stable? Is it a stable stream? I'm not sure. I may not have enough bandwidth right now for stable streaming, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep trying. Somebody sends me a chat frame message that says it's no good, then I'll see what I can do to adjust it. Okay, we're gonna control this one. So now I've got enough lithium. Whoa. Get me out of here. I just got it. Don't kill me again. Golly, golly. GPU usage maximum. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm so close. I should have left some of the solar panels on solar panel and wind generator on Terra. But you know, there you go. There's the lesson there. I screwed up. And now it's going to take forever to get my research because there's nothing going on here. Okay, but there's always something to do. There's always another resource to gather. Another thing to think. I can run around and find some other research material somewhere, I'm sure. Not that. This. That kind. Ah. How'd we do? Oh, we're almost there. Okay. So let's just prepare for that. Put it right here. Poor kitty cat. doesn't know he's doing anything wrong. Can't figure out what he's doing wrong. Trying to eat plastic bags. Like, come on, man. You can do better than that. I need another table, don't I? That is right here. Some point later, but for now, make it further uphill. That's where the wind always seems to blow the best. It's at the top of a hill. Not going to worry about the angle of the solar. Just try to keep it running. Might be a good idea to have a splitter here, just limiting the power to that. But it's almost done. And then I can unlock this thing soon. Inhibitor mod. And get another battery. Dirt. Oh. Dirt. Dirt to dirt. Get stray pieces of dirt or stray pieces of resource that stick in the air like that and you can't target them. All you gotta do is add dirt to it. Alright, that is a full run of compound, which I do not need. I will take that compound. We will... I don't know, I feel like I need to make battery. Making a battery is... Let's see, do I have enough now? Nope, don't want that. Nope, don't want that. Boom. Good timing. Now, that's another reason to have tethers right on your lithium pile. It's because it does consume power, and you're not going to want to make multiple trips. And I'd prefer to leave any battery cell that I have right now in line for the machines, hence the need for an inhibitor mod in the first place, and why I'm gathering lithium at all. So there's one, maybe I'll get another one. I didn't look at what I was starting with on the machine as far as already having, oh right, I didn't do the thing. It's important when you're doing this that you have an area to get low angle. So you can get to the bottom of your big rock thing there. on tether anymore. I am not sure if that's going to be a problem or not. We'll see. Look, there's one. And they can be embedded in the rocks. You want to get around. See, look at that. I guess if I want to be really smart about it, I'll just be really smart about it. I want to get all this other dirt that I can off of it so that when I hit it with the inhibitor, it's going as deep as possible into the rock to pop as many possible existing pieces of lithium. I don't have my headphones turned up, so I'm actually not hearing if that's getting anything, but it doesn't look like much. Looks like I got 1.5 out of that. Well, while we're here, oh, you know what? While I'm still on tether, I'll get rid of the inhibitor. In case I need to dig my way out of something. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the bridge not just to continue, but to get a look around as well. No. Okay, I survived it, but that doesn't mean I'm going to survive, because that's not good. Do I have any? I have compound. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Where was that crossing? Oh no. Way too close. Okay, there's my bridge. I'm gonna come back down here in a moment. I wish I could have saved that compound for more tethers. That would have been great. That's not what I wanted at all. Getting a little weird now. This way, that should take us where we want to be, give or take. Yeah, that's the ticket. That is not the way. It is this way. No. Stop using that. Let the air tank drain a little while we get to a tether. Oh, I'm dead. Did not hit the wall like I wanted to. There wasn't a wall to hit. Not a big deal. Grab a couple extra compound and hit the road. Make some tethers while I go. Luckily I remember that was under that lithium patch. So I should not have a hard time at all getting to it. Oh, and I can restart some research. I want 4. And there's a light there. I don't think I need anything else. Now it looks completely dark. Are we getting wind right now? No. How long is that? That battery is not going to last long. I'd love to stick around to see if it will last through a night, but I have a strong feeling it will not. And that's okay. That's perfectly acceptable to me. Just hope that the sun's up when I need to get some work done. So I'm going to use my escape tunnel, because that's the smart thing to do, is to learn from my own mistake. Wherever that was. Hey, where was my escape tunnel? There it is. Okay. But let's actually do this right. God, the rocks just pile up quick. Like, where did those even come from? I don't like this at all. If I can't reach that, I'll totally make it back up in time. As long as I don't get lost or dumb. I'm pretty sure I can reach that from down here pretty easily. Is it not letting me? What am I doing? Let me get another one. Oh, cool. That's enough. Now we're underground. And there's some copper. Which, at the moment, I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, let's just get the mouse involved here. Move the chat frame. Hey, look, iron. I mean, aluminum ore. Oh, wow, that was awkward. I don't know what just happened. I'm not really sure what that was. It looks like it just slapped me into the ground and shrank me at the same time. Anybody got any info there on what the heck I just did? It looked kind of dumb. Well, I'm dying a lot, so that's fun. I think I'm gonna bring more tethers. I know sometimes they mix up the resources that are in these caves, so I was kind of hoping to find some compound down there. Didn't see any. I'm not going to count on it. There is so much dirt in that extractor. There's enough to make, I think, 12 or more pieces of compound. So, hopefully I'll find some lithium to offset what I had planned for that dirt. I think I will. I think there's going to be some lithium down here. Not sure why I feel so good about that, but it's a cave on a different planet. I'm just going to assume I'm going to find some cool stuff. Now, to take these things out, I'm going to have to build little mounds to reach them. That's why I'm not getting any power. Oh my gosh. That's so lame. Look, I'm all the way over here for some reason. Now I have to go back upstairs and fix my tether system because it's pulling off the ship, and the ship has no generators attached to it, so I will never get power from these tethers. And even though there's a lot of power underground, and it's kind of boring watching me walk all the way back, it'd almost be quicker if I just kind of died again. Actually, that would be quicker. trip back takes a bit longer than dying and recollecting my junk. I don't even know if there's a way out of this. I might have to cut a little. No, it looks like I'm good. That was incidental. The top half was manicured earlier when I was hitting that lithium stack, but the rest of it just kind of worked out. Wait a minute now. It is hitting it. There's nothing running. Is that why I wasn't getting any power? Because... hold on. Well, I might as well drop off some stuff. I'm running around like a mad person. I'm not going to take that. I'll bring that down when there's a few reasons to bring it. Drop my dirt off. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's still not a perfect system, is it? No, that wasn't supposed to kill me. Ah. Remember I was gonna do that anyway. Alright. Well, I believe that is an indication that I need to take a small break. I'm gonna go eat some food. Oh, I do have to collect my corpse though, or it's just gonna end up a pile of junk that I can only find half of. Okay, I'm gonna go get my gear off of my corpse and call it. That'll be it for now. Thanks for tuning in to the Sleepy Dragon, playing some Astronials rather recklessly, as you can see. If I die before I get to my stuff, it'll all be scattered about anyway. And what is it but a bunch of replaceable compound and a couple of things made out of resin that I can easily recreate. And a bunch of compound. Copper I have plenty of. Would not have been the end of the world to lose that. But certainly worth my personal time to go ahead and just get it back real fast. Easy peasy. Oh, well, now that I'm down here, I might as well. Alright, I'll keep going. I can wait for that other stuff. What did I call it? Food? Yeah, I don't need that so much. No friendly, no friendly. It's getting a little twitchy, isn't it? What happened? Did I kill it? Where'd it go? Whoa. You see that? What is wrong with these things? They're like broken. Oh Lord, look at all that research. It's just gonna fall when I get near it. No? Oh wow. This is some weird glitching, folks. Look at that. One of those rhinestone ones. And let's go back for air. Look at that. That's absurd. No reason not to run tethers over here. That's a neat crater. Alright. drop anything. Do they not drop things anymore? That's lame. Boring. Three. What? Just random? Ugh. That stuff hurts. I did it again. No, I guess not. Well, I gotta admit, other than finding some metal down here, it's kind of disappointing. Not what I was hoping for as far as cave features. Maybe I have to go down another layer. It's certainly drivable. I could do a full 4-car rover through here. And it looks like... What is this? Ah, okay. Yeah, there's another layer down there. Well, that is what I'll get to later on. To admit, I just thoroughly bored myself. This upper cavern is Dullsville. I'm just gonna save it right there. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time. Stay tuned for possibly more of this or some Paladins later on today. Adios.